with Wacky Wednesday, of course. We're upside down. Nobody's on yet. Of course, it just started. We get like a huge flood sometimes, and then people just start dipping, and then usually it just becomes one person. I might not stay too late, but we'll figure it out. Nobody yet. I wish it gave me like an alarm when people show up. It's like, first I turn around. Guess what? What? What's up? Please stop calling, you've been dishonest. I've been through enough. Chicken butt. That's hilarious. Guess why? Chicken thigh. Chat, I don't know how long I'm going to be on for, because I still got my bedtime routine. Why is the camera upside down? Lost kid. I don't know if you've been here before on a Wednesday, but that's just some shit that I do. So, yeah, every Wednesday, you probably haven't been here for a minute, or you just didn't get with the program. I don't know what it was, but every Wednesday, it is Wednesday. Maybe not for you, but for me, my Wednesdays, I don't care about anybody else's Wednesdays. My Wednesdays, I do live that way. It's probably Thursday for you, wherever you're from. But on my time, on my Wednesdays, I do that. What's up, John Cava? What's wrong with your face? Last time I didn't, there's nothing wrong with my face. I don't know. It's Thursday in Michigan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're probably not from California because different time zones. You're east, so east from Cali. So, yeah, not Thursday, or not Thursday for me, but it could be Thursday for you guys. But it's Wednesday for me today. So, regardless of what day it is for you, my time Wednesdays, I go upside down. For those that should know, that don't know, and people that come and go. That's what I do. Yeah, so Monday to Wednesdays, I go live. Some Saturdays, and then just repeat the cycle. And I do it for you guys. Chat, what's going on? Pretty dead right now. Yeah, I'm a day ahead. Cool. I never knew, like, is it cool to be a day ahead of somebody, or is it cooler to be a day behind somebody? Chat, what do you think? At the end of the day, we're still living the same amount of life, but somebody gets a couple hours ahead, or a whole day ahead, depending what country, what state, the region that they're from, you know? So, it's interesting. just north from California. Not Northern California, but um, that too, actually. But, anyways, in Idaho, there's a time difference. It's like I think an hour or two. I don't know exactly. I need to brush up on it, but yeah, and then I think in one of the western states too. It was either like Utah, Arizona, or Nevada. One of those, they're like an hour or two ahead or something like that too. But they literally touch California, so it's weird. So I got a girlfriend since last stream, but low key I'm stressing because on the first day she lied about going to sleep, and I'm low key a bit insecure. What's up, Haley? Thanks for stopping by. All the new people that are in here, Lost Kid, I'll get back to your stuff, but um, I'm Kargo, and I'm a musician. How's life? Life is great. My previous live, I went on a whole rant how life is good. God is showing me, um, God showed me his path, his light, you know. Even though people fall and life's a roller coaster, and I know I gotta take it for what it is right now and just eat eat up this opportunity that I have with life that's good right now. So yeah, thanks for asking. Life is great. How are you doing? I love music too. Dope. Yeah, so I'm a musician. I know it sounds a little weird and you guys might be like, this guy makes music, he's going upside down on his life. It's funny that you guys stopped by on a Wednesday for my time, but I swear, Mondays and Tuesdays and some Saturdays that I'm on, I go live normally and do whatever, you know. I make content, I'm making music, and I upload it on YouTube for you guys. I have a God album coming out soon, coming out maybe next month or the month after that, but it's definitely going to be before November, which that's going to be the giant LP. Thanks for the hearts. They come right back to you guys. Much love. Thanks for all the celebrating. Um, it's cool to celebrate with you guys too. So, new fans, old fans, people that are just coming in. Um, yeah, Tekken. I hate to butcher names, but hopefully I said it right. But yeah, Tekken. Go check out some of my music because hopefully you might like some of it. It's it's a lot of different stuff. It's mostly hip hop and rap, but I do a lot of like love songs, couple R&B. I might have a country song out. If not, it's probably in the archives and it's not released. But like I said, I'm up to making collabs with other artists and I do this shit daily. If you make a song, will I be the first fan ever? Sadly, no. I would be lying if I said yes, that you would be the first fan. But it's never too late to be a toy car fan. That's what my fan base is called. My Kargo fans. We're 4 for 4. Shout out Haley. Shout out Tekken. Shout out Lost Kid. Shout out John Cava. Whoever else is in here. Shout out everybody. Um, at King. It's Wacky Wednesday. Yep, you already know. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you get famous one day. That's for God's hands. I can't really say that I want the fame per se, but it would be cool to reach a lot of people with my music, with the word. Yeah, because I'm having a God album come out soon, so Better Life has came out. If you guys haven't checked that out, I've put that in a couple videos before. Better Life, aka Father Father. um, Dope song. People are liking it left and right. We got a few comments on it. Um, yeah, I sent it to my team. They checked it out. I I did what I had to do. That's gonna actually be one of the tracks on the God and Me album. So stay tuned. There's probably like 6, 7 more songs. I know that I have it somewhere. The list, but it's coming out soon. So I'm excited to share with you guys. Um, I believe in you. May God be with you. I appreciate that. Same with you. Same with you, Haley. God, God does awesome things in people's lives and miracles. Double Z, what's up? Pro tip: 5 for 5. Shout out everybody. I already shouted out everybody, but Double Z, he just showed up. So, um, adjust the camera to aim higher. Chat is covering your head, your hands, and the table are the main part we can see like this. Is that better? Put thumbs up, give some hearts in the chat, give some love if this is way better. Cause yeah, I don't know. I always just go upside down. I don't do it specifically, but Double Z always tries to help me out. It's Wacky Wednesday. He's upside down on purpose. Yep. Um, okay, thanks. Womp womp. You're new. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Um, womp womp with the face. That's funny. I listen to music of yours. It's hella good. Thanks. Um, yeah, if you give me input to my music, it just inspirates me even more. Whether people dog on it, they don't like it at all, or they love it to the end of the earth, I love input. So I'm curious to what songs you've listened to, because I have plenty. Maybe you're a new listener, or maybe you've listened in the past to all my tracks. Whatever it is, I want to know what song you listen to, what's your favorite so far. Um, just a little bit about yourself too, because I try to get to know my fans a little bit. And if you're reoccurring, if you like, subscribe, and notify, I mention it every time. No point of subscribing without notifying, because you won't know when new music's out. Like Haley is appreciating what she's listened to so far. So you won't be able to know when new music's out, and you won't know when I'm doing lives. And that's about it. Womp womp. Lost Kid, I'm subbing to you. Dope. That's what it's all about, Womp Womp. I know that I have this chat for you guys. Of course, you guys could ask me questions. I ask you guys questions. I love to interact with my fan base, but the main goal is for everybody to communicate in this live with each other. So you guys subbing, that fills my heart. Better, but can move a bit more. All right, we're gonna move it a bit more. Hopefully that did something, Double Z. I don't know. We need more musicians like you, dude. Yeah, some musicians in music industry, a lot of people get a little too cocky, or they fake the humbleness. There's not a happy medium. And of course, I'm going to be real with you. This chat is for you guys. It's for me. At the end of the day, I don't have to do what you guys say. You don't have to do what I say. I hate forcing people. I hate being forced. So just be straight up. Some of us roast each other in our lives. There's trolls that come in and out of the lives. Okay, fuck them. We go on to the next, whatever. It's life. But karma's a real thing. God's real. If you don't believe, you'll find him eventually. Um, whether His mercy rains down on you, or you just are so down in the dumps, or maybe you're having a good day and you're like, oh, maybe this could be God, and you just start praying. Whatever it is, God's always there, whether you believe in Him or not, because He believes in you. So stay true to yourself. Thanks, man, at Womp Womp. I listen to all types of music. That's cool. Yep, no problem. Yeah, we do. I hate being forced to. Yeah, why do people want to be forced, you know? Like, of course, we could have a good time. Maybe sometimes you come in and I just roast you. But that's my personality. I'm not going to hate anybody for being them. No hate, no disrespect to anybody. But if you come with what you come with, I'm going to reciprocate how I want to. Most likely with positivity and just kill you with kindness. But sometimes if you hit me deep, I'm going to hit you back deep. It's just common sense. But just be chill, be normal, and we can have a good time. And like I said, the chat's open for you guys. You guys have limited access to, or unlimited access to say whatever you want. Unless you guys get too weird, like put your address, talk about drama, family stuff, like severe stuff, or start bullying the chat, bullying me, then it kind of has to be like, you gotta go. You're being a little too weird, you know? But for the most part, people have been pretty chill. We've got a couple trolls and a couple rude people, but that's just life, and we gotta roll by. Yeah, and I'm very impatient too. Yeah, for sure. I have seen some musicians, but yours is like hella fucking good. Keep going, dude. I appreciate it. I could stay for a bit longer. Dope. King Duck Gaming is in the chat. Yo, Wacky Wednesday, you know what's up, guys. I will sub to you. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the subs, guys. I appreciate it. Every time, too, I tell people all the time, like, subscribe, notify, because some people are like, when do you go on lives? I'm very inconsistent. I'm very truth-telling. So, I admit, I'm very, very inconsistent on the times that I go on live. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and some Saturdays, I'm always on live. So, if you notify, or you keep commenting and you keep texting me, because I've got that from a couple of people, when are you going live? We want more. And I'm like, if I get more people in the chat, you know, if you share with your friends, your family, your dogs, your birds, what have you, we'll make this a huge community for you guys, and we'll keep growing. And I'll do more content. I'll do more stuff for you guys. But as of right now, it's just me talking to a screen, because not a lot of you guys communicate. Not today. A lot of you guys are communicating, which I love. But yeah, some people just get scared and they dip, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong, you know? 3611 Stremling Road, Michigan. Well, that's for your safety, bro. I'm trying to keep myself safe and you guys safe. So that's on you, bro. I just make it aware for you guys. I want to become a musician, but it's hella hard. Yo, okay. Haley, do you happen to have an Instagram? You could follow me at Kargo Music. Kargo with a K and music, all one word. I'm trying to help upcoming musicians at the same time. 6 for 6. Shout out everybody in the chat right now. Much love and support. But Haley, if you're serious into Of course, it's going to be hard. Anything in life is going to be hard, but challenge yourself. Don't limit yourself at all. So, what I would recommend, get yourself an Instagram if you don't have one, so you contact me at Kargo Music. Much love. Hearts go straight back to you guys. Um, yeah, get yourself an Instagram so you could follow me and we could talk more about music. Because I could talk hours for that, but I'm sure the chat wants to talk about other stuff. People make fun of me and call me names. Well, some people are just rude, and you should just ignore them. What's up, King? Are you staring at YouTube channel? I'm trying to stare. I don't know. Sadly, I don't. Love you too. Yo, is it chill if I add you on Insta? Yeah, Lost Kid. Add me on Insta. Like I said, I don't follow a lot of people back on Instagram. Uh, just for safety purposes, and I just follow other musicians. But you could definitely hit me up in the DM because I'm very busy. Like I said, that's why I come on lives pretty late and very inconsistent because sometimes I'm working at night. Yo, I almost slipped for a second. There we go. Oh, my camera's being all weird now. Sorry, guys. I had to. Yeah, I was getting some text messages. What did I miss? I've been called a terrorist. That's crazy, man. I try, but I have so much and worse. Yeah, don't care what other people think. Just, I don't know, man. Just, remember you started sleeping that one time? Yeah, I did. That was funny. Hey, I'm so sorry, but I have to go. Bye. No problem, Womp Womp. Thank you for stopping by. And I consider everybody that stopped in a fan. Even if you're never going to show up again, thanks for being a contributor and supporter in this live. Because not a lot of people, even their first time showing up in a live, they're just, they get scared and then they dip. They're like, what is this fucker doing? And then they cry and leave. But yeah, Womp Womp, you stayed, so have a good one. Good night, good morning, wherever you're from. And got 15 people watching. Yeah, I got 15 people watching, sleeping on a screen. I remember that. Which do you enjoy more? Recording music as a musician or the production aspect of creating the music? Funny story, Double Z. So, more recently, since my shit's been getting better, as an artist, you don't want to fall. You want to keep getting better and improve, of course. Any craft. But I just love lyricism. To the day I die, I'm just gonna keep writing poetry, writing lyrics. So I love that more than recording in itself. But production, once I get my voice out and record it, okay, that's fun. But production and listening to what I just had to say and come up with, that's a really cool part too. So I would lean more production because you hear the overall foundation of it all. So it goes hand in hand, but hopefully you get the gist. But for me, I was close to killing my yikes. Yeah, that's not good. Haley, by chance, are you able to download Instagram so we could chat? We could chat about some music stuff. That's if you really want it, though. Like I said, I can keep pressuring and forcing, but like I said, I don't do that. I'm just throwing it out there. If you don't give a shit at all, okay, don't care. Just keep listening to my music, or do you at the end of the day. But I'm willing to help if you want the help. Looked like you started dying. Last time I checked, I'm alive, breathing, drinking some boba, so not dying yet, chat. 8 people, nice. Yep. Haley, don't say that and don't do that. You are great and bye-bye, y'all. Actually, this time. Just keep trucking. It really sucks, but it could be better if you let it be. Yeah, every day is a better day. Go listen to Better Life. I was in the same boat. People have their ups and downs. You can't change that. Life's a roller coaster, like I've mentioned. So Better Life is meant. It was God speaking through me to just. It was God speaking through me and allowing me to feel His presence. Production is tedious to me. Yeah, production is very, very tedious and time consuming, but once you get the overall project and then you play it and then you know that it's out for the people and you keep listening to that shit, it's like you made that. Like, I could just imagine, I'm not a dad yet, but having your first kid, right? Or just any kid in general. I take the first kid in general, but any kid. It's like, I made that, and you're just loving your kid. You're loving that time that you could spend your whole lifetime with, that relationship, or your girlfriend, boyfriend, what have you, any relationship. You made that work. So that's a blessing to me. I could churn lyrics out, but I don't record much because of the mental hurdle, knowing that the raw recording doesn't sound like I imagine the final production to be. Sometimes it be like that. To be honest, chat, when I'm recording, 6for6, shout out everybody in the chat. It literally be like that. I envision it one way going in, and then it comes out a whole different way. Or I want it to be the way that it wants, and then it starts going that way, and then I start thinking of other things. And I either, oh no, I wanted it this way, I'm not going to use those. Or sometimes I try them, and they don't work. So it's very interesting. Would you rather fight 10-year-olds or 10 100-year-olds? I'm not gonna answer that question, chat. That's one where it crosses the line. I might not, because I might get canceled. Even though I've said some crazy stuff. What if I pick both? That's wild. I'm going to pick none for the time being, but I have my answer. Somebody hit me up with a follow on Instagram. I'm going to check it. I'm going back and forth, but I wish I get like notification, like little sound effects every time you get a text. Actually, no, because that would be pissing me off. Ding, ding, ding. Or neither. Oh man. Better not to fight. Even when you win a fight, odds are you get hurt at least some. It's true. Fighting's not worth it. Even diss tracks. I would rather collab with people so much more than diss tracks. For real, yeah. Alright, Lost Kid, I got your request on Instagram. I'm gonna message you back. But while I have the time, I'll just say like sup or something. But I won't be able to like chat with you daily. But you could follow me. You could look at all my content. You could see what's up. But yeah, like I said, I'm busy. I'm not. I do social media for work purposes. I'm not on there leisurely. So. This is coming to an end. Some ASMR. Oh man. I think it's gone, chat. I can't get the rest of them. It's a dud. Cool. Yeah, now it's dying out. Nobody's really chatting anymore. My boba's done. I need to chill out. But till next time, thank you everybody for stopping by. Something that just popped in my head. Thank you, Double Z, for always saying, you always show up on a Wednesday. That's so strange. You always show up on a Wednesday and you're just like, yo, you should fix your camera a little bit. So, thanks for you always being a hand for that.
What software do you use for production? Glad to catch you again. Um, Double Z. I use BandLab. I used Soundtrap for a little bit. I haven't been in that software for quite a while, but I might go back, depending on if I need it. But BandLab is where it's at. If you have anything you need to record, any artist this goes to, but I'm just talking to Double Z specifically. But even the Haley girl, if you're still watching, uh, don't be afraid to hit me up and send me some tracks, send me some vocals, and I could produce for you. I gotta go. See you guys later. So thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so hopefully you got the end of the spiel. Hey, I'm back. Unfortunately, I'm out. So I have to use your name for this, but it's a womp womp. I'm dipping while you come back, so it is what it is. But if you guys don't see me on a Saturday, I'll be here Monday through Wednesday. See you on the flip side. Bro, that's clever. Well, Kargo signing out. Hit me up. Anything music related at Kargo Music, Kargo with a K on Instagram. Peace out.